Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your living host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We are back with some more Donkey Kong Bananza.
And more, yeah.
As well as my good puppy son, Mr. President, aka Roosevelt, aka Teddy. Almost forgot.
So sleepy.
He's the sleepiest. That's why it's easy to just, like, be chill. It's like he's not even here.
Yeah. Minecart. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Okay.
man.
Grab banana.
I think I may have ruined myself by, like... Okay, never mind. I got it.
Here you go.
I was worried because it was floating in the air. I wouldn't have a way to get to it. Oh,
Oops.
I see. They've chosen violence.
Help me. There you go.
Uppies.
You got it. Uppies. Like, you are at least 300 pounds. You're a big old Kong. I don't know who could up you other than your Bananza form.
You're serving Kong.
You know, this is the earliest we've found the title of the episode.
Wow.
Serving Kong.
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh?
Yes. Sorry. Ah. There you go. Thank you for getting rid of the thing I was scared of. Oh my god, it was so funny. So I took our mom. I didn't take her. She drove. Our mom drove her and I to her appointment because I'm a baby and she won't let me drive. And
Our mom is weirdly fearful of us driving.
she is. She does not.
And like, I'm gonna say this for the record, I am an objectively better driver than our mother.
She breaks a little too last minute for my taste. but-
Absolutely, 100%.
But you know what? If I just close my eyes and go with God, it's okay. I don't think about it too hard. So, oops, chip. So we went to her appointment, and so we went. Everything was fine, basically. And we went back to my place for a little bit, where I let her try the. I want to try a bunch of stuff. Like I would just be like, here's food. For someone who's had bariatric surgery and can't eat much, here's a bunch of food for no reason. Cause like we made chili, so like Jonathan was like, you should try our chili, and he was very excited about it. Oh, well, I would have liked to get the other shit game. There's some chips and discs I could have made. That I could have grabbed and been happy about. But anyway, she tried my coworker very kindly bought me a s'mores sourdough because she knows how much I like sweets. Like just bought it for me. She's like, I thought of you when I saw this and I figured you'd love it here. And I was like, that's so nice.
That's very sweet.
This is the same one that
I tried
said.
that and it was not good.
Oh really? You didn't like it?
It was extremely tough.
Wonder-
Even after like toasting it or like baking it or whatever, like it was just.
To be fair, sourdough is a tougher bread.
I guess I just wasn't expecting that.
Okay, fair, but well, excellent. More for me because I loved it. Especially that version won't be available anymore because it's actually somebody who makes sourdough like locally. And that was a holiday version because it's s'mores. But I think she still does a like chocolate chip one. And this is the same coworker that was like, "Oh, you got it, girly." Same coworker. Anyway, and so we were, yeah, I let her try that. I let her try her chili. There was like one other thing I let her try. I forget what it was. And for some reason, Jonathan was just like in a chatty mood and was like explaining to our mom the plot of Until Then because it's when we were playing it, which I thought was so funny because I'm sitting here like, why are you trying to explain this to our mom? Like she's just not gonna get it. Kind of forgetting that like our mom loves movies, and also at one point when we were younger did play games, including Yoshi's. So I asked her, I was like, do you remember when you would play Yoshi's Story? And she was like, yeah, no, I remember. But she's like, you know, I hated losing. Well, actually, before I said that, I was like, you know, when you lost, like when you died and the Yoshi got taken to the tower, I was like, that really stressed me out. Like, I really hated that sound. And it just, like, to this day, I can't think about it too much. I don't like it. And she was like, yeah, I hated losing. It really stressed me out, too.
Oh.
She's like, I just didn't like it. She's like, but, you know, you guys wanted me to play, so, like, I would do it. But, like, yeah, it kind of... And she was like, so did, what's the other game she said? Did she play Mario? too?
Probably at some point, but that's not the one that I like remember her
Yeah.
like, playing.
She said a different N64 game. She was like, that one also stressed me out. And I was like, also that grandma ghost in Donkey Kong scared me. And she was like, oh yeah, no, I get that. But it was just like kind of funny to hear her. Like I was like, oh, our mom like used to watch horror movies for fun. Like she won't care. But no, she was like, oh, I get it. Like I didn't like it either.
So it's funny you mentioned that. When there was a period of time. Oh, you're gonna get rocked. There was a period of time where we were living in Ecuador, but our dad was still like in the process of becoming a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
So for that reason, he couldn't stay away from the U.S. for very long.
Right. So he's back and forth.
Yeah. So he was very much back and forth. Hippies. And there was a period of time where he was gone, and our mom watched a horror movie, and it scared her so bad. Oh God.
Oh, nice.
It scared her so bad that she asked us to sleep in bed with her. Which, like, we were already stoked about, because we were, like, kids.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, at one point she told me the like, movie that she watched that scared her so bad.
Was that, can I guess?
Sure.
Was it Children of the Corn? Or whatever it's called?
No.
Because that one traumatized her. I think she stopped watching horror at one point because of that.
I think, oh.
Just slap that shit like an ass.
Just like an ass. You know how I am with asses. I have to be stopped. I have to be put down, actually.
Clap them. Go ahead.
Clap them. It's like a little mobster. Hey, boss, clap them.
2 foot nothing in a low suit. Clap them.
Boss,
what
clap
was
'em cheeks?
Boss.
Anyway. Sorry,
But boss, I wasn't blessed like you.
I'm reeling.
If you don't clap them, you're gonna be swimming with the fishes. Sorry, go ahead. That guy turned a little southern there at the end. Ah! What movie scared her so bad? So bad.
I don't know the name of it, but it was about a like the Tooth Fairy, but fucked up.
Oh, Dwayne The Rock Johnson's The Tooth Fairy.
That's the one.
Interesting. Okay. Beautiful. Cover girl. Let's go. Interesting. Okay. I definitely have to like Google it because I have no idea.
Yeah, the idea was that the Tooth Fairy was like a fucked up little witch.
Okay. Thanks, game.
Sure.
It's very helpful.
And if you lost a tooth, she would like come into your house and like take the tooth. But if you woke up, she would decide that she had to kill you, and like parents would see the Tooth Fairy and like get killed.
God.
And one of us happened to lose a tooth right around that time.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Our mom was so stressed out.
That's hilarious. Sorry, it was the beginning of my alarm being like, girl, you gotta go to your hair appointment. But it's like, it's early because I'll get cocky. Like if I put the alarm too soon to the time I have to leave, I will guarantee to leave late. So it's like my alarm every day in the mornings when I have to go to work goes off 10 minutes before I have to leave. Because I am time blind. Yeah, that's funny. It's like fear like that is just so annoying because you know it's irrational. Like the fact that I was so scared and to this day still am so freaked out by like Five Nights stuff is so stupid because why the fuck is an animatronic gonna come to my house? It's not. There's not gonna be an animatronic in my house. I don't live in a Chuck E. Cheese. And yet, they could though. You know, like, but could it? No, but they could.
It's a very good point, brother.
Yeah.
When you put it that way.
I mean, it's dumb. It's like fear is irrational.
Fear can be irrational.
Well, it of course can be rational. Like, there's things you should be afraid of, you know? But, like, an animatronic coming to your house?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not top.
Not gonna
top of
happen.
mind.
Not a thing. You know? The tooth fairy that we already know is not real. Like, a grown adult at that point knows tooth fairy. Well, I say grown adult, but, like, how old would we have been at that point?
I mean, that would have been around the time Dad was traveling back and forth a lot.
Well,
so.
it was like a 5-year gap, so that could have been anywhere between, you know, for me, 5 to 10 years old. And in that process, our mom...
Well, no, because I think in the last year, Dad wasn't traveling anymore.
Okay. But our mom would have been anywhere between, like, 28 and, like, 32. Which is, like, our age range now. So, like, yeah, okay. Because in my head, I'm like, she's a grown woman. She should know better. The tooth fairy's not going to come. But also, like, I probably would also have that same fear. I'd also be like, oh, the tooth fairy's going to come fucking kill me. Yeah.
I missed my rock.
I miss my rock tails. Oops.
I hate it here.
Like, two of my, like, favorite, like, me being afraid of things or memories like that I can't help but, like, laugh at, but just be like I've talked about this one. I've definitely talked about this one before. The growing up, especially, like, in Ecuador, you know, like 99.9% Catholic, probably. I don't actually know the statistics, don't at me. But, like, there was this trend all the time growing up to be like, if you listen to blank song either at all or 3 times or whatever, you know, you're gonna go to hell. Why? I don't know. And there was one that was super popular at the time, and it was like, if you listen to it X amount of times, you'll go to hell, or the devil's gonna come get you or whatever. And so, like, I was at a kid's party and it was popular, so it played, and I was like, I'm gone. I'm dead. And so I slept. This was, I guess, in the last year when our dad was no longer traveling back and forth and was just, like, with us. But I slept with them for months in a row. And then finally one day, suddenly, I was like, well, if the devil does come get me, they're also now gonna get my parents because I'm sleeping in their bed. And, like, there's only so much they can do. So if I'm sleeping in this bed, I'm dooming all 3 of us. So I should just go back to my bedroom, and if I die, I die. And this was, like, it's just so, like, again, like, such a dumb kid thing to be like, I'm sacrificing myself for the good of our family. Like, you're not. No one's gonna come get you because you listen to Missa.
So funny.
So stupid.
I think that was the point where I was just like, oh, people are stupid.
Yeah, no, yeah. But then the other one, so when I was, like, not that much older, a couple years later, but at this point we were now in the States, that's when chainmail was a big thing. And I got an email, like a chainmail that was like, you have to send this to 10 people or you die. And I received it from, like, a friend, and I felt so betrayed because I was like, bruh, you know I don't know 10 people. I'm dead. You've killed me. But then I was like, no, you know what? I get it. You didn't want to die. You were afraid of death. I understand. But also it ends with me. I'm not sending... Like, I started typing up people, and then after, like, 4 or 5, I was like, no. It's done. No more. And then you were watching that one Mario and Luigi Dragon Ball Z style thing on Newgrounds or whatever, and I just came and sat beside you because to me that was my last night. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna hang out with you, and if I die, I die.
So fucking funny.
I distinctly remember, for some reason, I think you were maybe, like, charging your laptop, maybe? I don't know. But you were, like, on the other side of your bed on the floor. Like, you weren't even on your bed. You were, like, on the floor by your nightstand that you wouldn't have even used. Like, it wouldn't have been your dominant nightstand, I don't think.
Okay.
Closest, like, to your window.
Yeah.
And you were just, like, crowded in that corner. And then you had, at that point, I think you had a lamp, so you had like the overhead light off and
Oh,
then a
God.
lamp on. So it was like not super dark, but like kind of like chill. And then I just kind of like boop boop sat and just like holding my hand, my arms around my knees, just like sat. And I think you were even like, hey, and I was like, hey, and just sat there. It did nothing. Like
So fucking
like
funny.
not my usual. Like I'm gonna bother you. I'm gonna be annoying. Like I was like, I'm just gonna cherish this. This is my last night. I'm gonna die. And then I woke up the next morning like, ha, it was all bullshit. And then I went on with my day.
Yeah. Miss, I think, was genuinely the one where I was just like, oh, people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they're dumb.
Yeah. Well,
Because it was just like this song about, like, you know, the table that claps the most gets some kind of reward, whatever. I
Yeah.
don't even know the lyrics that well.
no, I don't either.
But people were talking about, like, that's, you know, secret messages to the devil. And I was just like, hey, I think y'all might be stupid.
Yeah. Well, and again, it's like in retrospect, it's like always whatever song was popular. Because the other one that some even maybe English speakers might know, because apparently it was more popular globally than I thought. I said it, hey, ha, the head, I do a head. That one, like
Yeah.
that one also got that treatment.
Yeah.
And it's like this song, I don't even know what it's about actually.
Could not tell you.
Couldn't tell you. The fact that you just were able to explain the plot of Me Saca Más Aplauda to me is like wild.
Mind blowing.
Yeah, I never. At one point, I was
That's
like,
a pervert over there.
At one point, I was like, is this even Spanish? Like, I just clearly was not paying attention.
Sorry, history of the Underhope warehouse. We decided to build a warehouse under the village to store banandium gems.
Not the little chin scritch. Trying to understand.
The drilling work began and continued smoothly until one day we unearthed pools of water. Water is an important part of the layer's ecosystem, of course, so we promptly halted drilling. We turned the Underhoof warehouse into a watering hole where residents could gather and relax. Oh. Time to fuck that up. God, this game is wild.
Yeah, I feel bad. I've talked about my fears of the devil and chainmail. Or chain
letters.
Excuse
Chain mail is a different thing.
A night comes toward me and I shiver.
I usually you shit yourself.
I shit myself. I've talked all over the deep lore of the crystal people. No! You were shimmying together. Okay, so some of y'all just choose to be giraffes.
No, I think that's like a different species. Or like a different race.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes people are giraffes, baby.
No. Yeah, right. They can do whatever they want. A house.
The varmints.
Now, I will say, we're giving this void guy a lot of grief about stealing everyone's bananas, which is shitty. We are also going around and just...
Yeah, it's not like we're returning them to the people.
Yeah, we're keeping them and then turning them into raw power. So, like, double standard.
Oh, the bed's here now. Comfy
Too
level
comfy.
2.
And we have a butler.
Oh, sure. You see a style shop.
Yo.
He morphs.
Oh
Dark
my
blue bridges
god.
increase your speed in mud
The
and fresh
cowboy
snow.
outfit. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Drop it, drop it, drop it low. Drop it
Oh my
low.
goodness.
Giddy up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, we're gonna have to go fossil hunting.
Of course. I mean, you can do that while I go get my hair done. Yes. Traction! Traction! The pants are gonna give me traction.
Traction bridges.
Love it. Alright, we do gotta start wrapping up because I gotta beat cheeks here soon. Apologies, folks. My brain.
Okay, dude.
I didn't use my brain a month and a half ago when I made this appointment. But we will be back.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us at Sushimi's house. As always, I've been your loving host, Master Sushimi.
Are we gonna be okay? It's just we had to use our own, and that got me worried. What I mean, an awful lot of gold, and you are.
Yeah, you're gonna worry about it, girl. You're fine. Good night.
This little girl's got anxiety.
I mean, yeah. Too relatable.
I guess she is 13 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining us at Sushimi's house. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi. If you like what you saw, make sure you like these videos as you go along. Don't forget to subscribe so you get these videos in your sub box, and ding that bell so you get a notification when they drop in your sub box. Beyond that, there is my Twitter, @Master Sushimi, where I like to tweet fun stuff about video games, the occasional meme here and there. Most importantly, pup updates about my pup, Mr. President, aka... He's so sweet.
He's so sweet.
Mr. President, aka Therosa, aka Teddy, who's here being so sweet, so cute. Second most importantly, though, I tweet when and what I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/MasterSushimi. Once again, been on a bit of hiatus there. Oopsa poopsa. But last time we were playing some Pokemon Legends Z-A. So I highly recommend you check that out. If you already have done that, or any of the other things that I mentioned, first and foremost, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Also, make sure you share it with friends, share it with family, share it with foes. Really, anybody you think would be into it, because we want to grow as a community. We're really loud and proud here at Sushimi's house. Best way to do that is going to be through your word of mouth. With all that being said, thank you so much once again for joining us.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Pauline, that was close. We'll see you in the next video, set of videos, or stream as is appropriate. In the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for